start the recording right now. Welcome to Internet People Podcast. I am your host, Kenyonlong here. Make sure you do like your mama does and your cousin does. You hit that subscribe button and whatever you're listening to this at. And wherever you're watching this at, make sure you go to YouTube, Internet People Podcast. Hit that subscribe button, man. And check that out, man. Join the YouTube channel, man, by hitting subscribe, not like channel memberships, all right? And you already know I'm on every podcast platform because I am podcast agnostic. All right, baby, so we are back once again. Thank you for your time right now listening to me, man. You already know I'm on your Amazon device. Tell your Alexa to play Internet People Podcast, and she will do that thing. Happy to be here, man. This is presented to you also by the brand new link in the bio, my Beacons. Yep, that's right, man. So shouts out to Beacons, man. Stepping it up with the link in the bio here with Beacons, man. I love what they're doing right now. So, of course, you can have your own link in the bio, man, because everybody's always looking in your bio. You think they're not looking, and then you check, man. So Beacons is dope by that because they show you your analytics, and they showed you what people clicked on in your bio, man. So make sure you do that. Of course, there's a bunch of stuff I gotta step up here to get people to click more. But you already know, man, I just put the content out there, man, and hopefully people can do that and support me by clicking the link in the bio, man. So get your own Beacons, man. You already know you can get it for free $99. Use my promo code in the description below, man. And you already know, man, this is presented to you by the brand new hip-hop movie Dick Control, dropping on Valentine's Day, man. So my new short film, big budget Hollywood short film, Dick Control, dropping. And I'm super excited, man. We are almost there. The gag order is keeping me, controlled a little bit. But yeah, you guys will be able to see more. I dropped a ton of pictures. You didn't see it. Go over to Instagram right now. If you're listening to this, go over to Instagram right now and go to Kenyonlong, and you can check out some of the pictures I dropped from the set of Dick Control. And you already know that the actually behind the scenes vlog will be dropping as well that week, man. So it's a lot going on. We got premieres with the press. I got individual premieres happening. It'll be multiple individual premieres. So I'm just working on the best platform for that. It's gonna be a couple of platforms we would be able to watch Dick Control with me. Ask me some questions. We talk about some hip hop, man, and of course, it's a good message in it too, man. So super excited for y'all to check that out, man, when it drops, man. So, yeah, super excited. Shouts out to the whole team of Dick Control, man, the cast and the crew, man. The world's going to change in 2 weeks, man. We already know that, man. So, super excited about this, man. Look, you see me. You already know, man. You see me with the 49ers hat on. We're going to go ahead and get into it right now. I'm going to talk about my 49ers. I'm going to talk about, some famous girl that's pregnant. And man, let's just get into it right now, man. The 49ers lost. I'll say it, man. All right, it's still bang bang Niner gang. All right, don't get confused. All right, it's still bang bang Niner gang. Shout out to all the fam who follow me on TikTok at Kenyon Comedy. They always, on my lives, say the Niners. So hey, man, I appreciate it. Look, we wasn't expected to get this far, man. We started the season 3-5. So people are trying to joke that the 49ers lost. Talk to me. Look, we started the season 3-5. I didn't think we were going to make the playoffs. Number two is we didn't have my quarterback in, Trey Lance. We had Jimmy G in. And the 49ers wanted to roll with Jimmy G. I don't know. They were trying to make him look good, I guess, for trade bait. That's what I'm thinking. But so it's like, okay, we paying him $27 million a year. He got to look good for us to trade him. Then we don't take a loss. Okay, if we cut him, we still got to pay him. So it's just too expensive. He's too expensive. It's too expensive. He's making Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't making that much, I think. So if you're not competing at Aaron Rodgers level, you got to go. So I thought about going to the game, even though you guys know I went to the Rams game, Niners, a couple of weeks ago. If you didn't know, go check out the Kenyonlong on YouTube and check out that new series, We Outside. And you'll see the first episode is me at the Rams game, all the behind the scenes of that. And I thought about it for a second. Should I go to this? Talk to my wife. I'm like, should we go to the game? And we was thinking about it. And I was like, I don't know. I started seeing them tickets the day the tickets, they announced that the 49ers made it. I checked the tickets, man. The Rams made it. Tickets went shot up to $600. Like, you know, when you see some prices of things, it gets a tingle as an adult. It gets a tingle in your throat, the back of your neck, like I don't know, it's $600. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna drop $600. You know, I got things to do for the next couple of months. I gotta get and purchase. I'm always upgrading the studio, you know. And I just like, I ain't got that yet. Now, if I had Kevin Hart money, yeah, I'm not gonna think about $600. You know, in the nosebleeds at that too. I sat in section 200 just 3 weeks ago, and that was lovely. I don't want to go back. When you sit in a good section and watching a game in an arena, you know, at a stadium, you got the tickets, you know, at a good discount, you don't want to go back. Like, that is the experience. Just like going to the Laker game, I've sat at the section 300. And it's like, okay, you're looking at ants almost. It's like, I don't want to sit in section 300. I told my wife, I'll save up. You know, I ain't trying to watch the Lakers in section 300. You know, I'm trying to step down. As bad as the Lakers are, the tickets are still high. Like, y'all should have, you put a discount right now? The name is already bad with Crypto.com. But can we just get a discount? Can I just use some ETH to get to section 200? I'm just not sitting in 300. How much ETH does it take, Crypto.com, to get to section 200? I just need to know how much ETH. I ain't got enough ETH, but I just need to know how much so I can work on getting enough ETH. Or Solana, you know what I mean? Shouts out to my crypto millionaires out there. I am I don't know what you call a crypto homeless person at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like 0.000006 ETH. You know, sort of like when you have your music on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'll give you like 0.0006 cents on a dollar. Which is kind of almost industry standard if you think about it back in the day. But, you know, whatever, to each his own. Everybody don't like to be on Spotify, all the artists. You know, I'm on Spotify. My music's on Spotify because, you know, it is what it is, man. You got to be everywhere, man. So I thought about it. I was like, nah, we're going to go. We're going to watch it, you know, at Dave & Buster's. Make it a family thing. You know, take my daughter. And, you know, of course, I could have went by myself, right? But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know, I missed a couple of games without my wife. I went to the Rams game without my wife. I'm like, nah, I want you to sit and watch it. You know, be in a restaurant. I've had a crazy schedule for the past month and a half now. So it's like, for me, this is like the week, this whole week, I'm like catching up on stuff like I used to do. Oh, yeah. You know, I used to work out. You know, no. I've been working out still. But just, I had to quarantine for a week because of the movie. To get ready for the movie. Dick Control, dropping February 14th. And so we go to Dave & Buster's, man, good time. Always love Dave & Buster's. You know, my daughter's playing games and stuff every time, you know, getting up, play games a little bit, you know, good food. You know, a couple of Niners fans there and a lot of Rams fans, of course. But it was a good time, man. Big screen. I just wanted to sit and watch it because you guys know I cut the cable. I don't have cable, so, you know, I cut the cable. I'm still learning life after getting off that box. You know, this is life off the box, the life of a cord cutter. So, of course, I got ways to watch it. We already talked about front row sports. Come on, you know what I mean? We already talked about crack streams, NFLstreams.io. You know what I mean? You know, any of those help you out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So we already talked about that, but look, that's what you need to know. So I could do the whole laptop, hit those up, hook it up to the TV with the HDMI setup. You know, I can do that, but sometimes, you know, you gotta go through all the ads, you know, clip all the pop-ups, okay? And, you know, and then sometimes the stream may get stuck. Now, there's only 2 games left. They're not gonna really get stuck, especially when that's the only game on. Usually the stream's not gonna die out. But it's just, you know, sometimes I didn't want to deal with all that. I just look, I just want to sit down, have people serve me, and watch it on a big TV and be around some fans. That's cool. You know what I mean? So I didn't know we was going to win or not. You know, I was hoping we go to the Super Bowl, but you know, Jimmy G, porn star Jimmy, you never know. You just never know, man. So, you know, I wasn't too upset. My wife was more upset than me, but I wasn't too upset, man. You know what I mean? It's like, look, I wanted Trey Lance to start. They had their other ideas, and you get what you get. You know what I mean? You're gonna get Jimmy G being Jimmy G eventually in the game. You know, it may not happen today. It may not happen for first quarter. May not happen second quarter, but it will happen. Jimmy G will be Jimmy G. So, maybe in this, maybe in the thumbnail of YouTube, I'll put peace signs up because it says goodbye to Jimmy G. And I actually have a Trey Lance jersey. I already have it. So I've been rocking that to the game. And no one actually really has that one, the one I have. So excited for next year when my quarterback, Trey Lance, gets to learn now on the job, not just holding a clipboard. So, I'm super excited. I know it's going to be a little rocky for him. It's okay. It's all right. But, he will get there. And he will get to the Super Bowl, baby. And you know what? I'm predicting right now, bold prediction, Trey Lance will get the 49ers a Super Bowl ring. I'm predicting it right now, man. Long as the team is intact, everybody's healthy, he will do it, man. Maybe not next year, but he will. He will do it. And what you should do, man, is use Restream, fam. Definitely use Restream for multiple reasons. And I use it for my podcast, Honestly and Truly podcast. And also In That People podcast. Multiple ways, man. You can just record audio. Did you know that? You don't even have to use your video. You can just record audio and just use that. And literally, if you had no way to record your podcast, no other apps, you can just record your audio in a web browser with Restream and download that audio and you'll be good to go, man. So use Restream, fam. Have you made the switch yet? Make the switch with Restream. And when it comes to shopping, we all know, man, I like to save time and I like to save money. And of course, man, like right now, as of right now, today, man, I knew I had to go live on TikTok. I got to film TikToks. I got to record the podcast. I had to film the Kenyonlong show. I did all this today. All right. This is just still the same day. This is on the first 4 hours of my day, man. So, your boy Kenyon is super busy, man. So my wife's working. Instacart. We love Instacart, man. It makes my life easier. I'm not sitting in the grocery store, walking around, trying to get this list that she want me to do. I'm using Instacart. Well, she's using Instacart. And we get our groceries delivered right to us, fam. So make sure you use Instacart, man. Super easy. And it saves time, man. All right, now you already know when it comes to creating content, I am one of the content beasts out there. I create, 60, 70 pieces of content out there, usually a week. But look, when I use my YouTube channel and I'm trying to do my thumbnails every single time, I'm not kidding, every single time, even for this thumbnail from Internet People Podcast, it is created with Canva. Yes, because I suck at Photoshop. All right? I can use Photoshop. I got decent, but I love Canva. Super easy, man. Simple, man. You could do a ton of stuff. For my TikTok backgrounds, I always use Canva. I download the picture, then create it in Canva. And they have a template called TikTok background. Boom, you're good to go, man. So use Canva, man. Be a Canva pro. I'm a Canva pro. It is free to use. But if you want to be a pro, man, use some other assets that they have, man. Of course, like resize with one click. You can resize for social media, one picture, multiple sizes. That makes it super easy. Resize for Facebook, resize for Instagram, resize for video or YouTube, 1080 by 1920, whatever, man. You can do it, man. Easy and simple with Canva, man. So get Canva, use my promo code in below. Now, this is the other news that broke the internet yesterday. And we talking about your girl, Riri, is pregnant, man. Yes, Rhianna is pregnant. Rhianna, under my umbrella. And somebody's been under her umbrella. You know who it has? You know who has it been? It's been ASAP. ASAP Rocky has gotten Rhianna pregnant. Famously for saying that he wanted to have 3 wives or something like that. Didn't he say that? He wanted to have a harem. But, whatever floats his boat, man. You know what I mean? He got Rhianna pregnant. And I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't really think Rhianna being pregnant is news. I get that. But the reaction to people, one was the memes, of course. You got to bring the memes in. The memes will come through. So everybody starts memeing and trolling Drake. talking about, oh man, how Drake woke up when he found out Rhianna got pregnant. Y'all forget, man. Drake dated Rhianna for like, I don't know, what was it, 3 weeks? You know what I'm saying? They tried. And Riri was like, nah, this ain't it. This not gonna work. So they tried, right? So Drake, as he says, one time is fine for me. So maybe, I don't know if he clapped the cheeks, but maybe one time was fine for him. You know what I mean? So, but they did try. So I just didn't understand that troll, but it was funny. It was quite funny, man. Y'all out there, man. So of course, and they try to go with Chris Brown, man. I mean, at this point, come on, y'all. Chris Brown is dating a lot of women, a lot of fine women. It's just okay. He's, that was a young love. That was young love way back in. I never seen him tweet or say anything about he want Rhianna back. I never heard him mention Rhianna when we was on the basketball court. So I don't know. You guys are calling out Chris Brown. Still funny, but probably not relevant to him. Like, all right, cool. When your ex-girlfriend gets pregnant, it's like, okay. You know what I mean? Or your ex-wife, or, it's just like, oh, your wife from college gets pregnant. Your girlfriend from college gets pregnant. Like, okay, what do you want me to do? Especially when it was like 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, somebody you dated. Think about that. Think about somebody you dated 12 years ago. And people saying, oh, yo, you know who pregnant now? Guess who pregnant? Guess who? You just like, okay. Like 12 years is a long time. Ask people who get out of jail from 12 years and 10 years. Ask them. Like, oh, man. They up here just trying to, like, they left. We had baggy pants on. They come in, everybody got on tight jeans. They know what tight jeans mean in jail. You know what I mean? Hold my pocket. You better hold my pocket. So Rhianna is pregnant. What I didn't like also is the reaction to regular dudes, though. Regular dudes Instagramming and tweeting out like, oh man, Rhianna pregnant. I ain't have a chance. I ain't get a chance to talk to her. Not my baby. You stop. Did you think? And I'm still a regular guy. I haven't been to a Hollywood party. Like, I haven't been to like a Hollywood party. Like a party where things go on where you can get arrested. A party where you see famous people and they're married, but they're like cheating on their significant other right in front of you. But you at this party and they know that everybody's not gonna tell. A party in Hollywood where everybody get naked at midnight. See, I ain't been to those. You know what I mean? I don't get those invites. Okay? I don't get those invites. All right? So what I'm saying is I've just been to parties where it's just been regular Z-list actors there. Okay? And X-list actors. Like, that's it. I don't even want to call that a party. They may put that on a flyer, Hollywood party, but it's just us Z-listers there. So, but from back home, people be like, you see you posting it, oh man, you all Hollywood, man. I see you done gone Hollywood. You done left the South. You up there with Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's not at this party. All right? And so I say that to say if I was going to those type of parties, maybe there's like two levels, right? There's one level like that, and then there's another level where it's less people at that type of party. But Rhianna's there, right? Then if you're at that party, then you have a chance, fellas. You got a chance. Because then look, okay, cool. All right, Rhianna's here. I got a chance. I was at a concert, but it was just a concert. It was like a random concert from a band that was popular in the mid 2000s. We'll just say that. It was a group, they rapped, and it was popular in the mid 2000s. And we talking about having a chance, fellas. Because y'all ain't had no chance. If you in the party like that, you got a chance. I don't care if it's your first time. If Rhianna's there and she's single or whatever, you got a chance. But if you ain't there, you ain't got no chance. Now, I had a chance. All right, I don't think I ever told this story, but Ashley from The Fresh Prince, right? All right, Ashley from Fresh Prince. Used to love Ashley. We all did, of course. All right, we love Ashley. All right, but I had a chance. I had a chance. And, so I'm in this concert. I don't want to mention too much details. It's just a concert. But it's like stuff going on the floor too, where it was like vendors and stuff. So not like a bunch of chairs. You just kind of like, it was like an open floor and people just stood in front of the stage. Let's just set that up. All right, so there's like vendors around too and stuff. So you can walk around too while people are performing on stage. So I'm not gonna tell you the reason why Ashley from Fresh Prince was there. So me and my boy are there, and we walking, and he's like, yo, there go Ashley Banks, man. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. And so he's like, yo, man, you need to go holler at her. I was like, yo, what I'm gonna say to Ashley? You need to go holler at her. I was like, oh, I want to take a picture with her. So I was like, dude, I'm coming to LA. I know that you're not supposed to just run up on celebrities, ask for a picture and all that. So I've done a good job. Been around a bunch of celebrities, like in the gym, right? Been around Kevin Hart in the gym, all these other guys in the gym, Chris Brown in the basketball court, all these other people I don't just walk up, Omarion, I used to see all the time. So it's just like, I just don't ask, I don't ask for it. So this dude goes up, grabs me, he goes up, asks her for, asked me. Actually, he asked me to take a photo with her. But in my head, I'm like, yo, this is Ashley from Fresh Prince. Like, when you used to say stuff like, yo, as these dudes are talking, like, yo, man, if I get a chance to holler at Ashley, I'd holler at Ashley. Now, this is like, mid-2000s when this happens. I just had a girlfriend. And so I had a girlfriend. And I'm like, man, this is Ashley. I got a girlfriend, but this is Ashley from Fresh Prince. She's looking fine and everything. And I'm just like, I take the picture. I still have it on Facebook and everything. I take the picture. I post it on Instagram too. If you go back through the years, I've posted it. And yeah, I'm just standing there smiling, man. I'm like, man. In my head, I'm thinking like, how do I ask out Ashley Banks? Tatiana Ali, how do I ask out Tatiana Ali? I'm sitting here like, I got a girlfriend, I end up not even staying with this girlfriend. So I just like, this is Ashley from Fresh Prince. You talk this stuff. You got a list, all right, as a dude. I got, if I see Tyra Banks, I'ma holler. If I see Tatiana Ali, I'ma holler. If I see Melissa Ford, I'ma holler. You can say all that to your boys, but when you're there in the moment, it's either show up or you don't. So it's just like, it was just super awkward because it just happened quick. Because first of all, I didn't think she was going to say yes to my homeboy taking the photo. Because I think he did like a selfie first. And then like he puts me right in like quickly. So it was just like happening quick. I was like, you can't even, like, what do I say to Tatiana Ali? I don't even know, like, yo. And I'm not going to talk about anything Fresh Prince. Not going to talk about that. And it's just like, it was just like, I'm talking about 5 seconds. It's like, they go Tatiana Ali. They go Ashley for Fresh Prince. I'm going over there. Let's go over there, get a picture. Dude, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. She says yes. 4 seconds. He take the picture. 5 seconds. You get in there now. I'm just like, like, you got to be a quick thinker. For me, I was always the type in the club, I'd survey the whole club. And then I see one girl, right, super whatever, right, that I like. Then I would wait and like plan in my head what I'm going to say. Then choose the right time when one dudes are not around her. Then like come up and then say something. Like I would plan that in the club. So I'm a planner, right? I just couldn't just, now I'm a master improver right now. Back then I didn't have the skills like that, but so I had to like, yo, I didn't want to get the no. That's for me. I just still wasn't cool with the no's, man. I know you get them, but I just wasn't cool with the no's. So I'm like, okay, who I need to get number in this club? I'm not trying to go for the mud duck either. You know what I'm saying? Quack, quack. I ain't trying to go for the mud ducks, fellas. So just like, but yeah, I'm just choosing, I'm just waiting. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'll pull up and, she's like, oh, I'll take your number. All that planning in my head for 2 hours in the club, and then she said she'll take my number. Like, oh man, I already know you. And then I said, you gonna call me though? Are you gonna call me? I still gave it though, cause you never know. I still gave it, but I'm like, yo, are you gonna call me? Are you gonna call me? Nowadays, man, these kids, they just get the Instagram. You know what I mean? 2 years ago, it was like, oh, we'll get your Snapchat. Now it's like, oh, well, you on IG? You on IG? Nobody says, are you on TikTok? TikTok really needs to work on their DMing. Yo, that's the thing. I think that's the only thing TikTok needs to do is DM me, man. Because some people I want to hit up to bring on the show. I gotta follow them first, then hit them up, and then they gotta follow me. I can only send 3 messages if they don't follow me, and so it's like you gotta be strategic with these 3 messages because they may not even, they may not even read it. You only get 3 tries and that's it. So I don't like that about TikTok, but everything else, man, is good. It is also Black History Month, so happy Black History Month. February 1st, Black History Month, man. I am a black actor, blackter, all right? Content creator. Well, rappers are already black. So yeah, man. So happy Black History Month, man. Of course, support. I want to say support your black content creators out there, whatever your favorite is on TikTok and YouTube. And when I mean support, I mean hit their link in the bio and support them on all platforms, is what I'm saying. Not like just commenting on their video on that one platform. Support them on all platforms because they need your support, man. You guys already seen about what happened with the annual list on TikTok about who the top creators are, who are the top earners on TikTok. And, they were just talking about, the black people ain't on the list, the black content creators ain't on the list. Hey, man, the deals, like I say, man, I don't know how whoever those top guys are, I'm on the bottom, right? I'm at the bottom when it comes to followers on TikTok. But, I don't know wherever the deals come. You know what I'm saying? But we say that to say just, support your content, your black content creators this month. I issue a challenge to you. If they have a podcast, listen to the podcast, subscribe to the podcast, man, because they need all that to keep going because they don't have the deals flooding in. I don't care if they got 300K followers on one platform. They don't have the deals flooding in, you know what I mean? Or they're lowball deals. So they need multiple deals. We need multiple deals for different platforms, you know what I mean? And we need to grow different platforms so they know, man. And also, man, special announcement, so I was saying all that, man. Also, we already talked about it, Dick Control. The big budget Hollywood film drops February 14th, man. And yeah, man, a special announcement is now on my Beacons. Shouts out to Beacons. Beacon, it's the Beacon Weekend, baby. We gonna have us some fun. All right. R. Kelly, get that spread right. Yeah, man, my Beacons now. You can now. People on TikTok, yo, man, shout out, shout out, please, shout out. You can now get you a shout out from me, okay, by hitting my Beacon, scroll to the bottom, and you will see, get a shout out, or you can also get a custom video. I'll do a custom video for you, long as nothing too crazy. You can do that, man, by scrolling at the bottom and just, send that request, and we'll do it, man. I'll probably get on Cameo too as well. I'm not saying that I won't, but I definitely probably will set that up, see how this movie goes. But, we'll set that up as well. And but for now, you can just hit me direct, man. You know what I mean? Hit me direct. Like I say, this is the month to support black content creators, not just me. If you don't want to support me, that's fine. But support another fellow black content creators out there that are working hard. All right? So I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you check out the Kenyonlong show on YouTube. Now, go back to subscribing to Kenyonlong on YouTube. That channel as well, my main channel. All right, you can do that as well. And it's so easy with Beacons, man. Just touch the link. You see all the little logos at the top of it. Just touch those, man, and they'll get you to all of my social media websites, man. Social media sites out there, man. So, main channel, man. We dropping more skits, man. The new vlog series, We Outside, is on my main channel. So, you check that out. Twitching it up. Twitch on Kenyonlong, man. We're going to be doing some unique things there, too. So just planning that out, man. But still, posting a podcast there, the replays, Honestly and Truly podcast as well, man. I got to go. Still got to rest my voice, man. I'm going to the studio this week to record some new songs for TV. So I'm super excited to work with my fellow guys out there, my production crew. So we'll be going in the booth for that. So we'll be saving my voice, man. So follow me on all social media, man, by hitting the link